Now let's talk about Bootswatch to theme our application. Now Bootswatch is a list of templates that are easy to install. You can install them through Bower. That changes the look and the feel of the standard Bootstrap templates. You can also go purchase third-party templates as well that will give you even more dramatic changes to your Bootstrap-based website. But we're not going to get into the paid templates because it can be a little overwhelming. So we're just going to use one of these. In fact, we're going to use Spacelab as the look and feel of our website. It's kind of clean and concise for the things we want to do. So how do we get it? Like the other parts of what we've talked about, it's simply another call to Bower. Now the Bootswatch is a little different in that it's based on the version of Bootstrap you're using and then the version of Bootswatch that's currently out there. And the +2 is the current version. So their versioning system's a little weird, and so it tends not to find it as you're typing these things in. But if you're using this directly from what I'm typing in, use 335 and then 335 +2, or go look at the Bootswatch website. They can give you some help about finding the right Bower package. So let's save that. And the only thing we need to do to style our Bootstrap site with a Bootswatch template is to actually just include another style sheet. And then each of those templates we saw on the website are included in here. We just have to pick the important folder. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Spacelab and then just include the bootstrap.min.css. I'm also going to go into the site CSS and get rid of a little bit more of our look and feel. So our main element had some background color and padding and margin, as well as our footer. I'm just going to comment those out because we're going to use Bootstrap to describe those later as well. If we go back to our website now, we're starting to get the different look and feel. You can see the font usage is now based on what we had in the overridden template. You can especially see that here in the different look and feel of that button. It's no longer as flat as it was in the default Bootstrap template. It's now got a little bit more depth to it than it did before. Now all of this is designed a little ugly at the moment, but we're going to make this better as we get closer to defining our entire site using Bootstrap. So each of these themes is a little different. The Spacelab, as we saw, is using one set of fonts. And if all we do is change the name of the template here, we can get another look and feel as well. We can see this is again a little different from the default look and feel. And this Yeti template is the one we're going to actually use to finish designing our website. I like the sort of cleanness of the fonts as well as some of the color choices and the squareness of the things like the buttons. You can decide aesthetically what you want, but this is the one I'm going to choose. Let's start using Bootstrap a little bit more fully.